Okay, so I analyzed, read through that 1-2 more times, noticed a few more things this time around, so here's the review. Okay, so Naruto, oh man, wishing. One Piece, chapter 779, almost at 800. It's gonna be a short review. Then again, I always say that, but this one really will be short. Okay. So, just to start. Okay, so we start, obviously, where it left off last chapter after Zoro slices and dices, you know, like I said, impressive, you know, gotta give him his props. Was impressive. Kind of, but you know, I'm just gonna stop there. Alright, so he did whatever he did, and everybody's just like, whoa, man, look how powerful he is, look how powerful he is. And like, yeah, what's new? Bartholomew like foaming from the mouth and everything. Everyone just like, did he really just like cut this stone thing in half? And then this is what I find really funny. I don't remember specifically who it is, but it was someone from the Coliseum, I'm pretty sure. AKA Oda, because obviously Oda just put this in to play with everyone. See, Oda's a trickster. And I mentioned this part of my live reaction. Basically, they said, yeah, that's some good power, but still Luffy's underling. You know, Oda just letting niggas know. Just letting niggas know. Oda. But the more I think about it, the more I can understand why some people may foam over Zoro, because he gets the most awesome scenes, realistically. Like, after reading this chapter, it makes a bit more sense to me why people could think this. I mean, if you thought about it, it would be obvious, but I can see why people think Zoro's crazy, because he gets like all the awesome badass scenes, so like it makes sense, I guess, kind of. And then we also have his hockey confirmed, which is great, because I was actually doing a little bit of research, trying to figure out if it was ever really like confirmed, but now we could say as of One Piece chapter 779, it is confirmed he uses armament hockey. He hardens his sword, so that's good to know. So that's confirmed. I don't know if what he did to Monet means Conqueror is confirmed, or if he just literally used intimidation, but I'm sure that question will be answered further down the road. Also, we have Usopp thanking Zoro, you know, the Zoro Celebration Fest, and Robin, Kairos, and the little Queen Mancherry, who could heal, which I just remembered reading this chapter, and I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to heal the leg. It did cross my mind for a second, but I think that would be a bit too OP of a power. Like, she would kind of have to die if she was able to heal limbs, because that would also open a good door for Shanks. And in hindsight, I'm surprised that Robin didn't make Kairos another leg like most people thought was going to happen, but it didn't happen, whatever. Diamante is knocked out. And this chapter has a weird name. What was it called again? The Last Fight. Whenever you hear like a chapter with such like a vaguish name, it always means something big is coming at the end, which is why I kind of decided to do my other live reaction video of this chapter. And a lot of things did happen this chapter, so it's always good to have progression. We had Bellamy getting knocked out halfway off screen, halfway on screen. Once they panned to that fight, I was confused. I'm like, did they really just take care of Bellamy off screen? And I don't think he's dead. He could be, but I don't think he's dead, Bellamy. And the factory is also destroyed this chapter, so that's good. Factory destroyed, getting some progression. And with Bellamy gone and Pika gone, this would mean the last one is Snot Dude. Forgetting his name, totally slipping me right now, but we all know the last one left with Doflamingo. And Luffy's pissed after what Bellamy did. I don't know why Bellamy's being so ignorant. He surely could have just said, you know what, Luffy, you're right. But I guess man's pride, man's honor, they'd rather go down with their ship than apologize sometimes. I guess I'm that way sometimes too. But Luffy looks madder than ever, and Obviously, the Doflamingo and his fight is looming right now. We also have Sabo and Koala this chapter. Sabo's freeing people. Koala's hiding because apparently she doesn't want to fight, which she's supposedly pretty strong because she knows Fishman Karate, but she's not in the fighting mood. And it's a little bit confusing, the dialogue, because I don't know who's saying what sometimes. So I'm not sure if Sabo's heading to help Luffy right now, or if he's heading to... Sorry about that, ran out of memory again. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so like we're saying, so dialogue a little unclear between Koala and Sabo. I don't know if he's currently heading to Koala, or if he's currently heading to help Luffy, because it would make more sense if Sabo and Luffy fought Doflamingo, since apparently Law's down for the count right now. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I personally wouldn't like that too much. I think since Luffy is, like, we're pretty far into the series, we've already had a time skip, he's not looking as impressive as others right now, to be honest. His Hawking stuff is looking great, but in a lot of people's minds, they don't really think that he could take Doflamingo. I think this is where Oda has to just show people that Luffy's capable of taking down someone like Doflamingo. So, I mean, if he has a lot of help, I'm gonna be a little anxious for how they're gonna play with the whole Big Mom thing, which I have a theory of how the Big Mom thing's gonna play, and like, how would he handle Kaido if he can't even handle Doflamingo? Especially if Kaido's working with some more of the supernovas, which I believe he is, not sure which ones, but that was mentioned before at some point, I think. So, yeah. Luffy obviously really pissed right now, madder at Doflamingo than ever, which makes a perfect time for an epic scene. I hope this fight's epic. I have a feeling it's going to be short though. I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed at how short it is. I'm just getting this feeling because it seems like it's been on 0.5 speed for the past few chapters, and now all of a sudden it's like 3 speed, like just a huge shift in pace, you know what I mean? And I feel like the Doflamingo fight might not be as long as most people are thinking. I'm hoping it's like middle, because this arc is already a bit too long in my opinion. I think we could speed it up, but then again, Oda knows what he's doing. He's a great writer, great manga maker, so I trust him, just as long as this arc doesn't go on for another 5 years. Either way, I think I should address the elephant in the room right now. So at the end of the chapter, you can see my live reaction. I was pretty shocked with the whole Doflamingo saying, "Oh," when he sees his lifeless corpse. Come on, there's an exclamation mark and a question mark. I'd be very surprised if Law was dead. He's probably close to being dead. I'm not saying he can't die this battle, though that would just be like, I don't necessarily know why or what that would accomplish, but I'm saying as of now, I do not think he's dead. That's just my personal opinion right now. Also, Bellamy, I don't think he's dead, but I do think he's a loser because this dude just keeps taking L's. Like, he's becoming like Krillin. We need like a little own counter for him soon. Luffy just gave him that blah, 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 blah. Sorry, not even that much. It was really just one, like he did to him before. I don't know how many times Luffy has to hand Bellamy his ass, but hopefully this is the last time it happens. Not that I'm hoping he dies, I just hope that Bellamy gets some sense now. So, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, I really don't think Law's dead. The hockey thing is pretty good. That's confirmed with the hockey, it's good news. And, yeah, that's more or less it. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments what you thought about the chapter. Send me a like if you like the video, subscribe if you want more, and check out my other videos. I work hard for you guys. Check them out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.